Show.
What is up, everybody?
Who's a rookie on the panel?
Turn that TV off, man.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Friday night here on Collectors Assemble Live, and we got a good one for you guys today because we have a full panel, special guest, and a DCX crossover. Who's got me on? I hear my.
Oh,
Who do I gotta mute?
Oh, that's me.
Oh my god,
bro!
I was mesmerized by the intro. The intro really hits hard, you know.
Yeah, man. I actually want to make
a
a new one, but I just never have time. At least for this show. But yeah, man. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Friday night here for Collectors Assemble Live, where we assemble the best collectors out there. And today we have a good one because we have a DCX crossover. Obviously, we got our man Thor with us. What's up, Thor?
My tongue, it's a bad habit.
Let's go. And we're gonna have a couple other people joining us in a little bit that are running late, but man, it's gonna be a good show. We got a couple announcements, and as always, we got my main sponsor here, one of my close friends, Todd from Spec Fiction here, right dead in the middle. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, everyone? I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me on.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Of course,
it's been a while.
man.
I'm
Yes,
ready.
sir.
I'm ready to chat statues. Talk
Hey,
statues.
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
I
Super
love
excited to have you on, man. Talk a little bit about Spec Fiction, announce one of our giveaways as well as always. But yeah, man, let's go through our panel, say hi to everybody, and then we'll probably jump into the chats. But as always with me, Josh McCoy from McCoy Culture. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? Thank you for having me as always. Looking forward to a good show. It's always a nice time when Todd's able to join us.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be fun, man. And real quick, I'm gonna do this in the beginning, man, because we always do this at the end, and I feel like it's better in the beginning. But why don't you plug in your channel and stuff so everybody can know where they can find you?
Oh yeah, you can find me over at McCoy Culture, where we just do statue figure reviews and talk about all the movie news of like the MCU and whatnot. We're currently doing a video giveaway, trying to get to 350 subscribers. So once we hit 350 subscribers,
Can we show that? Can we show the giveaway real quick?
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it
We
up.
all love giveaways. We know that for sure.
Dark Grace.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do a duck race for that.
I'm gonna have to have you
Duck
on the.
race.
Where'd it go?
What is duck race?
it's my race when we do
no.
giveaways.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know.
You've seen it before.
Yeah.
Hey, so what are we looking at here?
Yeah, it's a Far From Home bundle. So when we hit 350 subscribers, we're giving away a sealed steel book, a bottleneck gallery print of Spidey versus Doc Ock, and then a 27 by 40 double-sided movie theater poster from Spider-Man Far From No Way Home. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. And those bottleneck posters are freaking sick.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, why don't you plug in your channel into the chat so people could see it. But guys, head over to McCoy Culture, subscribe to his YouTube channel, man, so you could possibly get into this giveaway, man. He's got some good content. He just did something on Loki. Got his first hater comment. I was like, man, welcome to the club. You have been solidified in the world of YouTube.
Great job.
Let's go.
Great job.
That's right. That means you made it, my friend.
It's a bad habit.
That means you made it, brother. So congratulations there. We got Brenton, the Spartan, on the show. What's up, Brenton?
I'm glad to be here. So this should be a fun show.
Mr. Leonidas himself. Let's go.
The Spartan. What?
The Spartan,
What-
yeah, man.
What did I miss? When that happened?
He got dubbed the Spartan, and now we're just gonna stick with that because I like it.
Oh,
I
my
like
man
it.
started working out, getting shredded with the abs, or what's
right.
going on?
That's
Let's see,
right.
Brandon, what you got? What you working with, bro? Oh shit! Speaking of
Certainly
abs,
against many.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me.
Since he made the entrance, man, let's welcome Paradox Nerd PJ in the building. What's up, PJ?
Hey, thanks for having me. It's my first time here. I'm a little
It
nervous. It's been
is.
a while, but thank you for having me, Miguel. I really appreciate it, man.
Don't be nervous, man. You're always welcome. This is your first time here now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm happy you're on, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Some familiar faces is in the panel. Brenton, Josh, Thor, obviously Todd.
And this is Andrew.
Professor.
Andrew.
What you nervous about that, man? You know all of us here.
Don't recognize that guy.
The random token white guy. Andrew's new to the game, so the people are gonna get to know his name. But PJ, we're trying to go around and let everybody know your channel because I usually do it at the end, and I feel like it doesn't do anything for us. So we're gonna do it in the beginning. PJ, why don't you plug in your channel, man? You got some good content there too.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I've been out of the game for a little bit. I took a little break, but I've been kind of slowly putting content out at Paradox Nerd. I think I just put out this girl. Well, you can't see it. This girl right here. Psylocke. I did a review on her and some other stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah. And also Sithcast. I do Star Wars podcast, Sithcast. But Paradox Nerd and Sithcast. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, man. Check him out. That's pretty awesome. Josh, if you could find his or PJ, if you could put your link inside the private chat, I'll have Josh put it in the chat so people can find you.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. Now let's go back up to the top to the man, the myth, the legend, Andrew. What's up, Andrew? So Andrew, man, he just started his YouTube channel. So congratulations there. I mean, usually he's on TikTok and stuff, but man, why don't you tell us where they could find you now aside from TikTok?
Yeah, so Retroactive now has our own YouTube channel, so you can check us out at Retroactive POD for both the YouTube channel and all social media. We're on Instagram, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. Mostly for like movie reviews, TV talk, pop culture type stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, definitely come check out the channel. We're doing a giveaway of our own, much smaller end. We have a Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem poster and comic that we're giving away. First 50 subscribers get entered in to that contest. So if you're interested, check out the channel, subscribe. You'll be entered into that contest.
Nice. I'll have Josh plug that in too, if you don't mind, Josh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll be on the plug.
My bad. And man, the man, the myth, the legend, one of the OGs of the game, somebody I look up to, man, in this hobby, Thor.
Oh man,
Darth Larry King.
It's funny, man, because a lot of the youngins, who the hell is
I'm looking
Larry
up
King,
at him right now.
Literally.
No, we on DCX, formerly known as Darth Castle. I think if you type either one of them, you'll find us. But it's actually two DCXs. Some people do some music or something, but you'll know the right one when you see it. And currently, we're doing the Just Asking for a Friend, and last one was Darth Rashid, and I think tomorrow is Crippler, and then Sunday is Miguel coming on, and so we're gonna so that one's gonna be cool, and so I'm looking forward. I've been looking forward to seeing that one, because when you film them, it's gotten down to like the point when because he Norm, he edits in the little cut scenes and stuff, and I can almost see them now. Like when I'm SEA, it's gonna be one right here, so I'm looking forward to. I'll put the link in here if y'all give me a minute.
Yeah, we'll definitely, bro.
Put it in the comment,
in the chat.
comment box, and I'll send it for you.
Okay.
Dude, that's awesome. And listen, man, I think that's cool what you're doing. I said it during the interview, man. First off, you're going to hear a lot of things that you've never heard from when it comes to me and my personal life, which I thought was cool. But he's doing something different, man. Everybody kind of does the same stuff, and I really appreciated it. And you get to really know some of these collectors. I mean, a lot of them are friends of ours in the hobby. I mean, Rashid, I got to go check that out. Obviously, he had Dennis on. He had Mario on. He had PJ on, right? So yeah, man, like I'm really looking forward to really knowing these people outside from what you see here on YouTube. There's a lot of things out there that you just don't know about the person. It makes you appreciate them more. So Thor's doing a good job with that. We're constantly putting it in our group because it's just fun, man. It's fun to see that type of content and really get to know the people behind the camera more. So super cool, man. Thank you for being on the show. And last but not least, Mario is on. What's up, man? Drinking his, what is that? V8 Flash? Like, what is that?
Good old fashioned Arrowhead, y'all.
Arrowhead? What the hell's Arrowhead?
Arrowhead. It's Lawa.
Is that a West Coast thing?
It keeps me quenched. It's kind of warm out here on the West Coast, bruh.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So yeah, I need to stay hydrated. What's going on, man? What's good? What's happening?
Nothing much, man. We're here to have some fun. We're still waiting on 2 people.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll come on, man. But we got a lot to talk about. We're about to hit the chat soon. But Mario, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you? Because tonight is at LWO, correct?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah. Well, first of all, my channel, Ep25, it's in my name down there. Also, someone kindly posted in the chat. Really appreciate it. LWO is Friday nights. We usually bounce off between all the different hosts. So tonight's going to be on Bretta's channel. So if y'all don't know, it's just basically just a shenanigans stream. We talk all
Always a
kinds
fun
of
time.
shit, you know. Oh yeah, it's fun, man. I love my brothers over there. Monday night with the Profi chat, I just started something up new. Miguel's on there every Monday night, you know, along with my man P Rock and Bretta. So just the 4 of us just chatting all kinds of shit, 6 scale statues, all kinds of different entertainment news coming up as well. And then every other Thursday night we do Uncivilized Scoundrels. Myself, Lael, CC, Artem, along and yeah, dude, just all of us just chilling, just talking Star Wars, man. And
hell yeah, man.
that's every Thursday night, dude. So yeah, thanks for having me on, brother.
Oh, let's go, man. I appreciate you guys being on. Thanks for the intros. But already to start off the evening, man, a super chat. I
think you skipped Britain. If I missed.
No, we got Brandon.
Yeah, you got Brandon.
You get
You
Britain?
got me.
Yeah,
You got the
dude,
Spartan?
It's
we
the
got the
aliens,
Spartan.
sorry.
Spartan aliens, bro.
I
Yeah.
think you missed Andrew. Did you get Andrew?
Yes.
No, I got him
Okay.
too. Are you guys not in the same channel right now? What's happening?
Sorry, bro. The
Apparently
aliens messing
not.
with my
Sorry,
brain.
man.
Guys,
Yeah.
real quick though, thank you, Mrs. Santos, for the 199 super chat. Todd is the best.
99.
Thank you, ToyQuest101. All right,
Todd, you know what?
Thanks,
Todd is the
Shirley.
best, dude. Shout out to
Thanks,
Spec Fiction. Came through
hell
in our
yeah.
Joker in hand.
Oh wait, can we see
Loving
that?
it.
Can we
Of
see
course.
that? Hold on.
Take a look at it. Come on.
Look at
Come
this.
on. Take a look.
Zoom in.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Zoom in? Nah, I can't. This camera pretty much stationary. But this is just what it is, you know. 6 scale goodness, Queen Studio or InArt's first piece. It's amazing in hand. Absolutely love it. It's not without its problems, but you know, aesthetically amazing, man. And you know,
Everything's
thanks
having
for
a
coming
problem.
through, bro.
What would you give it out of
Nice.
10?
Out of
Yeah,
10?
what do you think?
Probably about a 9. No, to be honest.
9. Wow, that's a
Mhm.
Wait, 9 because of
And-
the issue, or 9 because just 9?
9 because of the issue. If I didn't have that issues, and PJ, I was getting ready to throw this damn thing across the room, bro. It kept
Was it the
falling
magnet?
over so many times. But I've got it now. I think I've got it because it's been stable for the past like 3 or 4 days now.
Don't
It hasn't
Okay.
fallen yet, so it's cool. Everything is good, you know. So I'm just gonna straight up like, you know what I mean, and just
Is
bless
that
it a little
the
bit.
You're talking about the feet magnets, right?
Yeah,
You're
the
talking
feet
about
magnets. Yeah,
That's something you're
It's-
picking up,
yeah.
PJ?
I think it's like an
Yeah.
awesome idea, but I think it is kind of quirky, like
a little
it's not
bit. You
perfect.
really need to position it properly for this thing to, you know,
Yeah.
actually work.
You want to know why that
Yeah.
happened?
Cool idea though. Cool idea.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you want to know why that happened?
Love that.
No, move on with the show.
I'll tell you why it happened. It happened
No one cares,
because
bro.
you want to
No one
be
cares.
on Prince's train wagon, right? But Michael Jackson does that same lean that your Joker does, and that's just a reminder to tell you that Michael
Dude,
Jackson's way better than Prince.
recreated that with the Joker. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, it's freaking great.
Why you
Yes,
gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring that up?
I just like doing that.
Hey, can I share that print that my man Renz is doing for you, bro?
Oh
with
my
the cross
god!
with the cross eyes and everything. Can we take a look at that?
Hold on, top out. We will. But let
You
me
gonna take
say
it
thank you, Shirley, for the $1.99 super chat for the Todd appreciation. Let's go. Let's
Oh, yeah.
go. But yeah, fine. You want to bring that up? All right, let's bring it up. Do you have it, Josh, on you? Or do I have it? Wait, I think I have it. Hold on. I got it. All right, guys. So since he wants to bring this up, so I don't know if you guys know, but Renz is somebody in the community that's always supporting and stuff. And the guy is just phenomenal artist, man. Like, I mean,
got
this
it right
guy
here, too, bro,
is
if you need
just crazy talented. And you know, me and Leo, if you guys don't know who Leo is, you know, we constantly go back and forth, you know, joking around and stuff. And we're constantly memeing each other and photoshopping each other. I just did one of my first photoshops on them. And
pull me up, Josh. Pull me up.
Hold on, I already got it up. Hold on.
Oh, you taking forever, bro.
Bro, I got like fucking AOL speed still. Relax. Did he just took me off? Oh, here we go. So this is the exclusive Iron Man figure that came out for Sideshow Collectibles and Hot Toys. I don't know if you guys saw it. One of a kind. Day one PO, obviously. And look at this. My man put me in. Look at
Getting
it.
closer. Getting closer. Zooming in hands. Come on, let's go.
I like how he gave you a hat still.
Of course.
Even as Iron Man.
And it's the right team. It's the correct team.
Bro, if you don't get that professionally framed,
oh, I'm gonna have to buy it off him. Like, there's no, like, I almost teared up, bro, because I like appreciated this, even though it was a joke. Like, I really appreciate this. I think this is one of the coolest things, and like, we get a lot of fan art and stuff, but this is amazing, man. I can't. It was pretty awesome. But if you guys haven't checked them out, man, Renz, I don't know if he's here tonight because it's pretty early over there. But it was pretty dope. But why are you hating, Mario? Damn, yeah.
I know, I just wanted to bring it to light. I wanted to share with the community, man. I know, hating on nothing.
Well, let me run through the chats real quick. Say hi, everybody. Dokinator, what is up? Thank you for being on. We got Dennis on as well. He's working. Epic with DCX. Let's go. And the Todd Father. Let's see. We got Anthony Kennedy, one of my favorites, obviously. We got Alan Kiefer. What's up, dude? How are you? Let's see. Calvin, what's up, dude? What's up? Yes, that's right. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Por favor. We got Rob Stuff on. What's up, man? Retroactive already. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. Let's go. Life Size Collector. What's up, man? Got Danny Lee on. What's up? What's up? Got Brenton doing double duty here. We got Fatal. Fatal, what's up, brother? How you doing? Got a lot of people on right now. Let's go. What's up, man? Who it is? Let's see. Your Vision's on. What's up, guys? Of course, Miss Shirley's on. Got a lot of people on. Jose Alicea, what's up, man? How are you? How are you?
Jose.
Yes, sir. Jose Cuervo. He's saying, what's up? 1/6 scale, man. What's up? Payback today. Oh, shit. Speaking of Leo. Jerry, where are you? Come on to the show. Somebody freaking hit him up. What's up, Cash? How you doing? Danny Lee. That's funny. Lumineer, what's up?
Lumi.
We got Jelena Darko. Oh, Jelena, what's up? If I didn't get the last name, I'm sorry. But Jelena's on. What's up, Jelena? She has her own page as well. She's pretty awesome. But yeah, man, everybody, I appreciate you guys being on. Obviously, there's gonna be more people coming in. And yeah, man, can't wait to start this show. But man, so let's I got a question for you guys, right? So obviously later on we're gonna reveal a statue that the Todd Father has bestowed upon us for our affiliate giveaway that I have at the end of year. I already announced 2 bundles. This is going to be the 3rd prize that you could potentially win. We'll go into that in a little bit, but I have to wait 45 seconds to make a comment. Do you really?
Yeah, wait. No, what is going on with that? It's the slow chat mode.
Oh, did I do that?
I don't
Damn it,
know.
Miguel.
I'm trying to chat. I'm trying to write all this stuff. Can't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It won't even let me send links. Like, I try to post links through my channel, and it won't pop up on the chat.
I sent it wrong. When I went to go send a link, it sent me in the OnlyFans. Holla.
No, forward the link, bro. Forward the link.
Wait, is it the DCX OnlyFans?
Yeah, the DCX OnlyFans.
That's where I post my my feet pics. So just
with
in
the
case.
armpit hair and all that kind of stuff.
Armpit hair.
Never mind. I don't want to see it anymore.
Feet pics.
No,
Hold on, I don't even know how that
over.
even happened. Let me
Like-
see something.
Send it on over.
I gotta wait 46 seconds. Edit. and
I
try again.
don't even know how that
Damn.
happened. Hold on.
Everyone has to wait 46 seconds.
Are you
I
serious?
think it might be like prime time mode. Maybe there's a lot of.
That makes no sense, though.
It's YouTube, bro. They got all
that ain't never happened before.
they got all the internet pipes. Come
It's
on,
the
man.
aliens, guys.
I guess it's happening to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, PJ. Remember back in the day when we kept getting shut down, bro?
Oh yeah, that was
Was
weird.
it aliens?
It's the aliens. I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't aliens.
It's aliens. I'm telling you.
All right, I don't know what to do here, but you guys are just gonna have to wait 45 seconds. I mean, I don't. Actually, hold on. Let me see.
What are you
something.
trying to do?
Sometimes
PJ
Trying
got
to
really
see if I can
blurry.
take that off.
Sorry.
You're good.
Hold on. I think I got this. Hold on.
Is my vision going bad or PG just go blurry?
No, it's
No,
fine.
that's it.
He's testing
You
out.
got to clean that lens, my man. You know how it goes.
He's testing out the autofocus. It looks like.
Oh, it went dark.
We lost Brenton too.
Now, Brendan said he'd be right back.
All right. How about now? Try now.
Slow mode is
Slow
off.
chat
Dude,
is
got
off.
away. Woo! Dude, I'm
Oh,
going crazy.
okay.
I'm going nuts.
It's like it's almost like I just was been on YouTube forever. This is awesome. All right. There we go.
I didn't know you could do that.
There you go. Yeah, just in case I gotta slow people down in the chats, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why that was
yeah,
on.
in case you get some trolls and stuff. And
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So
All right, but we're good. We're good. Everybody's up and running. All right, cool. Sexy, sweet. Damn, y'all really wanted to put some chats in there. All right.
Dude, they were slow. They were slow.
I know. Jerry, why aren't you on? Somebody messaged that fool, yo.
He got home late, he said.
So what? What does that even mean? That don't mean shit. Come on, turn your computer on.
I sent him the
Jeez,
link.
bro.
You should be.
Chill out. So, wait, Mario, what do you think about the Hot Toys Joker? You think
I don't
that's
like
better than the?
Oh hell
Okay.
no. no.
Damn.
Look, I think
quick.
the whole I know
That
how
was
the
an
whole
easy
Rudy
answer,
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the way that the initial Hot Toys photos came out as far as the Rudy is concerned. I think there's a lot of inaccuracies there, and it just looked completely weird the way they styled the hair. Looking at the con at the ACGHK, it did look a lot better. But to me, I think the sculpted one actually does look better than the rooted. And
Wouldn't
plus,
it made more sense for them to put that out when the in art was announced?
no.
For like a
No. Well, to a degree.
people already have in art now. Now there people are gonna be like, I don't really need that because I have in art.
That's the thing. You got your Hot Toys loyalists that are going to want the Hot Toys version instead of the in art at the time. So, and then I'm sure they wanted to try to capitalize on anybody that actually got the in art and say, hey, look at ours might be a little bit better, but I don't think that strategy is actually working.
I would assume that they probably wanted to show it when in art showed theirs, but like due to licensing and approvals, they couldn't. And that's probably why. So they're like, oh, let's wait until it drops.
Possibly,
then,
or you figure they might have like their own sample in house and then just try to see what they can improve on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
also, I mean, Hot Toys did a Heath Ledger Joker like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, they did
already,
a few of them.
you know. So I mean, like, and in art was like when that was shown, like everyone like lost their minds because it is really good. It is like
It really is, man.
I think it's crazy that they're doing Chainsaw Man. Do y'all see that?
Yeah,
I did see that. That's
I did
pretty
see
dope.
that, but they were talking about the like the what do you call it, the seams and stuff, right? They didn't like that.
It was kind of odd. Yeah, no,
that.
I did see a picture of it up close, and you can see the seams all in the arms. It was kind of strange, but it's a prototype. I'm sure they can fix it later on down the line. Who knows? We'll see what they end up doing.
You know what's funny is that like how collectors are like just having discussions or arguments about which is the better Joker, which in the end it sounds like, I don't know if you ever guys are involved of like when you hear the PlayStation versus the Xbox fanboys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's basically what it comes down to, and it's like there's the Hot Toys loyalists versus the in art loyalists, and like the people in the middle are like, we don't really care.
But the fact that we have options, man, that's what I'm grateful for, man. The competition is great. The fact we have options, it's the best thing that can happen to collectors right now.
Well, it's good for any company, anything in the market.
Did anybody manage to score that Anakin or no?
It hasn't gone up yet, has it?
It hasn't gone up yet.
Oh, I heard people like overseas were already ordered it and stuff. So I thought maybe
they're paying like said what $800 or something like that, PJ, for it.
Yeah, $600 to $800.
Yeah.
When does it go up here? They haven't said, or
we don't know. They haven't said yet.
So did it already go up like overseas?
Overseas, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I heard there were like fights and stuff. People were in line, and like the scalp people were fighting over it and stuff. So they had
people were shaking each other in the neck for it and everything, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, because they
Wonderfest. Was it Wonderfest?
ACGHK, the anime con.
Yeah. And it was funny too. Mario is that like so MRC. I follow that guy on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
Reagan.
he was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm surrounded by non-collectors. It's all scalpers."
Oh my god, that makes it so much worse, dude. It's
No, but it's basically like people think like, oh, Hot Toys. The market for Hot Toys is Hong Kong. I'm like, no, the market's in North America. Like that's where the consumers here. Like we spend the most money on, and we have the most real estate too. So like for someone like to say like Hong Kong is like, oh yeah, everyone's focusing. No, it's like we're the market. We got the money.
Do y'all think that lottery system that Sideshow is doing is the best thing to do for that to avoid
actually?
that situation?
Yeah,
I thought that at first, but then there's another system that I've seen done. Disney does this a lot. Whenever they do their special event tickets, is that they'll hold you in the queue. They hold everybody in the queue, and when it's your time to actually go in line, you have like 5 minutes to get what you need, place your order, and dip.
Yeah,
So I think that's another fair way to like kind of like keep their servers cleared up and stuff like that. So for those that are not trying to get it and they just want to shop on Sideshow like normal, they don't have to worry about the site being bogged down as well. So that's another option too, man. Do something like that. Just queue it.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about the bots. That's the only thing.
Of course, yeah.
So that's why with the lottery system, and I try
the lottery
to get
system is most fair. It's just most
Yeah.
fair, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get sneakers myself. Like I know the Yeezys dropped. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
a
don't know.
shoehead, bro? You a shoehead?
Not really. I'm just going with whatever. My wife
He's a
is a
flipper.
shoehead, and
Oh, you one of those people in town flipping shit, huh?
Oh, I want to flip. Yeah, no, but like she's like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "I guess it looks cool. It will make me look cool." And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, put me on."
Fair enough.
I never win it though.
PJ,
But
you're cooler than the other side of the pillow, bro. You don't need no shoes.
I'm only cool to my mom. So, no, I think it's fair. I think lottery system's cool, and I think it's just kind of like because the market's so oversaturated. Because if you think about the Joker, right? Like, you got the in-art Joker, you got the Hot Toys Joker, you got the Queen Studios 1/3, 1/4. We got the Prime one. I mean, like, how many Jokers does Hey, listen, if you're a Heath Ledger fan, you're probably like, oh snap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
that's
we
the
go.
thing. Everyone is a Heath Ledger Joker fan. Like I've so, and it sells like crazy. So that's why they make so many, and they're going to continue to make a million more Heath Ledger.
You
Jokers.
can say the same thing about
Like
like
how
Iron
many?
Man.
Yeah, you definitely can say. But Iron Man also has so many different armors, so it's like a little different, I think. But with Heath Ledger Joker, I mean, there's not that many iconic movie characters. I mean, except obviously Darth Vader. But there's not that many iconic movie characters that you can keep making stuff and people will keep buying it. And Heath Ledger, like in the last like 30 years, obviously there's Darth Vader and there's a few other Indiana Jones or something.
You don't think Thanos is up there?
I think he's up there, but I don't think he's actually at the same like level.
Yeah,
as, like,
he's not
Darth
on that
Vader.
same level
I
at
think
all.
Heath Ledger, Joker, and I think Joker and Darth Vader are pretty close. What do you think, Phil? Do you think that's is that wrong?
Well, I mean, they build monuments to my dude in Odessa, Ukraine. Yes, that Odessa, Ukraine. There's a statue, like how you drive down the Ave and there's some dude on a horse doing like this from 1812. Yeah, it's a Darth Vader statue in Odessa, Ukraine, like that. They ain't building no Joker statues like that,
They will.
No, they won't.
will.
They won't.
Yes, they will.
Here.
What about RoboCop?
They ain't got
RoboCop,
no
they have a
RoboCop
statue.
statues in the middle of the
Yeah, they do.
Where?
In where? In where?
Where?
Yeah, where's the
No,
RoboCop
I'm talking about when you in a city. I ain't talking about no Sideshow, no none of that mess.
No,
I'm talking
actual
about-
statue.
No,
This is
the
a-
actual
this is an
statue.
actual
Isn't there
statue.
like a monument of RoboCop in Detroit?
Pretty sure.
There
Yeah.
is?
Somebody
I thought
Google
there
this
was.
shit. Somebody Google.
No way.
I ain't finished. Okay, so on the top of the National Cathedral of the United States of America, the National Cathedral where Woodrow Wilson is buried, there is a Darth Vader gargoyle. Google it right now. I didn't put it there
Okay.
just because I live here. we talking about governments.
Did you?
Government.
Or did you,
No,
bro?
I didn't. We talking about governments be
Alright.
building stuff to Darth Vader. You see what I'm talking about? The government, the FBI, the feds, whoever you want to call them. Ain't no RoboCops on the top of no federal. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good sign or not, though. Personally,
Yeah,
Listen.
All right.
I'm sure there's a bunch of monuments of different characters out there. I know my monument out here is Rocky, bro. We got Rocky over here in the
Yeah, they got
Philly.
right. They got right.
Philly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was kind of
Rocky.
forced, isn't it? I
Rocky.
mean, the movie came out, it was a prop, and then they just leave it there, and
No,
the
that
fans
shit
will eat it
wasn't
up.
forced. What do you
That
mean
was
it's
forced,
forced?
bro. That was forced, bro.
Bro,
That was forced. Just like I said.
what do you
it's
have in
It's a
Costa
leftover
Mesa?
prop.
What do-
It's a
wait, time out.
leftover prop from the movie, bro. Just like
What do you
Hobbiton
have
over there
in
down
Costa Mesa besides triangles, squares, and circle plazas?
we got the SpecFiction art gallery, bro. That's what we got.
Besides the Spec Fiction Art Gallery, which
That's
is
all
probably
we
the
need.
icon.
Here you
That's
go.
all we need.
There you
That's
go.
all
There
we
you go.
need.
It's got you there.
Hold on. Throw that right
Okay,
quick.
yeah.
Hold on, let me
Oh,
see
okay.
this. What is this? What
Throw
is
that.
this?
That's it. That's Darth Vader in the middle of the freaky. That's Darth
That
Vader.
looks like Ben Franklin, bro.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You died like
Where
some
is
dude
that?
from 18. That's in Ukraine. I hope it's still standing. You know what I mean?
That was the first thing Putin
That's in
took
the
down.
Ukraine.
The first
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Google it. It's
Yeah,
a-
he's like,
that's in
fuck
Ukraine,
Darth
yeah.
Vader.
What is happening?
It used to be Lenin, and then they changed it and made it look like Darth Vader.
Is there anybody from Ukraine in the
Wait,
chat?
Really?
Anthony said there's a Captain America statue in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
I've seen that.
Okay.
You guys are forgetting Superman. He has a whole city. So
Well, there's a Gotham here in Jersey.
Don't nobody ever go to Compton, man. Oh, sorry.
No, Gotham.
Compton. Oh,
That's it.
careful, bro.
I'm messing with my Superman.
Yo, you guys are the worst. Listen, real quick. We got Sean here. Todd, 1,000. Thank you for getting that Vera in the mail receipt. Looking forward to Tuesday. Dude, guys, Dennis just got his Vera. Thanks to Todd. And he just released the review the other day on ToyQuest101. Such a beautiful piece. Obviously, our friend as well, Franco Carlissimo, the guy behind the sculpt. Really good piece. Still available, right? It's still available on Spec Fiction, right?
Yeah.
Still got a couple.
Couple
But man,
left.
it's
Couple
super
left.
gorgeous.
Hold up.
Good piece.
I got breaking news right now, y'all.
Oh, come on, man.
So I got a message from
Aliens are real.
Well, it's
Yes.
kind of.
Aliens are real.
Kind of. I mean, I don't know. I got a first-hand look of some new product coming out, bro.
Fuck my life.
Throw it
And
up on the screen. Throw it up on the
it's
screen.
pull me up. Pull me up.
Oh!
Let's take a look at this.
I already saw it, damn it.
Mario, I sent you the feet pic. Oh, never mind.
What do we have here now?
Motherfuckers, yo.
What do we have here?
Yeah, that was quick.
Come on, man. Leo, it's all right, bro. This means war, son.
Dude, I get it.
Damn, you couldn't make my head a little smaller? Jesus Christ.
You got a big ass head, bro. I mean, come on. It's the scale. It works. It works. I've seen it.
Hell, guys.
It's all right, Leo. I got you, bro. I got
Well, that was
you.
Lael. Oh god.
Yeah, of course it was. We're at war. We're at war right now. Get that shit off the screen, bro.
All right, Renz, your next project. We found Renz's next project.
Bro, I literally have a whole freaking gallery here of freaking memes and stuff. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, what's this? Hold on. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. See, I should have left that 45-second shit. All right, Danny Lee, love my Vera.
Todd, isn't the Vera the one that you had something to do with too? Is that like your project?
It was just kind of a rescued project essentially. The guy that initially did it, not Franco sculpted it beautifully, I might add, and basically the person that was going to produce it scammed everyone. So I took over the project. I released it under a new company, and I put it out into the world because it needed to be put out into the world
for the community, right?
That's why you're the man.
See?
Yes, and
Wait.
that was very Larry King of you.
So wait. Todd, just really quick. There was a scammer that scammed a lot of people, but you came in and took
rescued.
over the project and rescued.
I rescued the
Okay.
project. So, and I actually did the people that were scammed. I actually gave them the statue for free.
My goodness!
Wow.
They had to pay shipping. Okay, but so yes, I
But
gave.
pay shipping,
Yeah,
shoot.
so
I got scammed, Todd. Can you? I'll pay shipping. I'll pay shipping.
yeah.
Yo, Todd's,
yeah.
Todd's out here doing God's work, man. You see that? Community involvement at its finest.
This statue needed to be made 100%. I was a huge
beautiful.
fan of this statue. So when all this shit happened, and I was friends with the person that that scammed
We
everyone.
met this dude in New York.
Yeah, right.
I was there. Yeah, I was
Wait,
there.
who?
So
Who
I
is it?
actually,
We messaged you.
Yeah, we
I
can't. We don't name
Yeah,
people
we
here.
messaged
I
you.
don't want to name
No,
names
it starts.
or any
It
shit.
starts with letter D. No, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
no, gee. You went
No.
too far.
Well,
No, but I
yeah.
mean, so like Franco was friends with him. Everyone was friends with him. I was chatting with him all the time. We were buddies. We were talking all the time. I was just like, hey, can I carry this product? I like it. I want to buy one myself, whatever. And he's like, yeah. And so that happened. And then years went by, and I'd message him like, hey man, what's going on with this? And he's like, oh, it's coming, dude. The prototype's being painted and all this stuff, and kept on like kind of saying kind of just bullshit over and over. And I'm like, what's really going on? And then I contacted the printer, the person that he got it printed by, the people or the factory that they got it printed, the actual print of Vera. And they were like, this has been here for 2 years. They never paid us. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like it was just sitting there for 2 years. Never paid for it. Never got it. Never started painting the prototype or anything like that. So yeah, I took it over. We got it out. It's out now. It's in the wild. People like it. There you go.
Listen,
That's nice.
Awesome, man.
That's nice of you.
it's very nice of you.
I like statues. I love them. So I'm a statue fan. So yeah.
Manly Silver
That's funny.
Surfer.
Yeah. So his name is D for Dick, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Real quick, let me just show you
Yeah,
this
he-
real quick.
You got that black Silver Surfer, right? The one the museum like pose one.
Oh no. Did I? I think I did. Yeah. I think I did. I think so. I'm
Because I was like
pretty-
bugging you about it, and you finally PO'd it or something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. Did you get it? No.
No.
Dude, it was pretty good price.
Yeah.
You should get it.
Wow.
You should get it. dude.
Yeah, there's a Darth Vader on the cathedral, Danny. I told you that before, homie.
My
So
God,
here's-
Danny, you don't believe.
Come on,
Lord,
Danny.
come
What are
on.
you doing?
So here's Dennis with the Vera right there. I mean, this thing looks crazy good.
Yeah, that's
Um,
awesome, man.
And he
That's
loved it, man.
beautiful.
He was like a little kid. He was so grateful for Todd, sending one out for him to be honored to review it. So, really crazy story behind it. Obviously, Todd went out of pocket to save this masterpiece, right? Especially right when Franco did it too. Franco's freaking amazing. But yeah, now it's available, man. This is cool. I hope they keep going with the line. And speaking of Todd appreciation, what is happening here?
What?
Boom, another one. Thank you, Todd, for what you do. Love you, Toy Quest. $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much,
So nice.
Vanessa.
So
Let's
Todd,
go.
you think you can make a project of an Iron Man statue of Miguel's head?
That shit will get sold out, guys. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
We'll do like rooted hair. We'll do a rooted.
Oh
hair.
my gosh,
We'll
that's
do a hat
premium right there.
variant. Yeah. It's gonna be no
Stop.
seams.
We got to get
no
rooted
seams.
beard hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Jelena,
rooted beard hair.
All
Wow.
silicone.
Gnarly.
Jelena has a question. Todd, is there any news on the XM Venom?
Arise. I haven't heard anything. I would say like the end of the year, probably, maybe. I don't know. They're kind of lagging right now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Are you
Okay.
making more of the companion pieces for Vera? I know, like.
So me and Franco, like a few weeks ago, we
Mhm.
we had a chat about it, and we want to, yes, for sure. I definitely want to do it. He definitely wants to do it. It's just like finding time. And
Oh, okay, gotcha.
because they're like, I mean, these characters, like Franco basically made this from scratch out of his head. You know what I mean? So but the next character, we discussed it, and it sounds cool, and so we'll have like another meeting soon and go from there and see. But I definitely want to. If he wants to, I'm in. I definitely want to. So yeah, I want to keep continuing with this line because I love it. So,
Hey,
Yeah,
look, people are saying they'll buy my statue, guys. Come on.
yeah,
That's guaranteed money right there, Todd. Come on, man.
For
edition
real, yeah.
size one of one.
Start a Kickstarter.
There you go. 101.
Yeah, one of a kind.
Listen, so I got a question for you guys, and I'm gonna start with PJ since PJ this is his first time on the show.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Okay.
We're gonna start with you. So my question is, how important is nostalgia to you when it comes to collecting,
Oh,
or when it
yeah.
comes to everyday life, let's just say, but more importantly, collecting. How is it important to you, and how does it affect your collection, I guess?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, like it's important to a lot of people's collection. I think, especially, it doesn't have to be statues. It doesn't have to be, hot toys. I mean, people like go out of their way just to. I mean, like, my gosh, I didn't know like the Super Nintendo games are being sold for so much money. Like, how is that even possible? Why? Is because people want that nostalgia. They want to relive that childhood. They want to relive that moment. So also for me too, like, obviously you see X-Men in the background. Like, I mean, for me, I could tell you, I grew up poor. Like, honestly, I didn't really have much. When I was growing up, like, my parents, like, they'll just give me little tidbits of stuff. And then I always remember like watching the X-Men animated cartoon, reading the comic books,
Let's
or
go.
going to Pizza Hut. They had a special for like X-Men, like stuff like that. So as much as I wanted to focus on Star Wars, which obviously Star Wars is my thing, and the original trilogy plays such a big part of the nostalgia in me collecting my, the pieces that I collect, but X-Men too. So that's why you see in the back, it's like, I have a lot of X-Men pieces. But yeah, nostalgia is a, sorry if I'm not allowed to curse here, but it's a,
No, you can. We're okay.
it's a bitch, because people pay a lot of money for nostalgia. I mean, there was
Swear jar. No, I'm just kidding.
didn't Post Malone, I don't know, like, I know people buy
Yeah, he bought
Pokemon
the
cards.
2 million.
The ring, the
Like,
revolver card.
yeah, like you're people paying millions of dollars for Pokemon cards, for goodness sake. Like,
Oh, yeah,
now,
dude.
No,
but
so
you see
I
what I'm saying? It's like nostalgia is like, if we didn't care about nostalgia, we wouldn't be here collecting. We wouldn't be talking anything about.
collecting is nostalgia.
Yeah,
That's what it is. That's
There you
that's
go.
literally what it is.
Mhm.
Like,
It is.
if we're not, thinking about this kind of stuff, it wouldn't exist. And
Yeah.
For sure. That's a good.
Yeah.
What about you, Andrew? How important is nostalgia to you? I mean, I know you got a lot of childhood collectibles in your collection, but how important is it, not only in collecting, but maybe even in shows and stuff or movies? Like, how is it important for them to stay true to the original stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing. I'll use the example of like Ninja Turtles came out this weekend, and this version of it is definitely geared towards the new generation, like Gen Z type of thing. So there's a lot of stuff that is more centered towards them. The context, it's very present day type of stuff, references, things like, even some of the slang is very like Gen Z. But at the same time, it does, in my opinion, it doesn't lose what it is. As far as being a Ninja Turtles movie, there's some things that I might not love about it, but I more appreciate what it's doing for introducing a new generation of kids to the Ninja Turtles, and it might turn them on to going back and seeing some of the stuff. Because I think I saw something that was like Nickelodeon bought the rights to air the 1987 series, so like that's going to be airing on Nickelodeon. I'm pretty sure it's going to go up on like Paramount Plus or something like that, where people can stream it. So, that's something to be said, is like, and then you can kind of cross those generations together with nostalgia and like with the new generation learning about Ninja Turtles, and you have that bridge between the multiple generations that grew up on this stuff. So yeah, it's something that's super important. Like, that's most of what I collect. I've got a massive like Power Rangers collection. Met most of them, gotten their autographs, things like that. Star Wars, all that kind of stuff. Just I feel like what you guys said, collecting is a lot of nostalgia. Like, you're getting pieces back of your childhood. You're reliving I don't know if you want to call them glory days, but like reliving some better days, if you will, because sometimes the present sucks. So
yeah, you ain't lying though.
You're right, man.
Yeah. Speaking of old and nostalgic.
That was
Wow.
I love you, Jerry. I really do. Listen, I'm so happy that Jerry's on here, because he's one of my favorites, man. I love that whole entire crew over there. Another OG in the game, and I mean that by the bottom of my heart, in a good way, not a bad way. But dude, thank you for being on, man. I know you had some family things you were doing, but I appreciate you being on, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Classic Jerry.
I don't really see myself as an OG.
No, I think you guys are all OGs, man. You guys are.
Why don't you see yourself as an OG, Jerry?
Well, I mean, I saw your collection for one.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly new to the game. I came around. I got back into statues around 2017. So,
Right.
and then I had no idea any of all this existed. So, yeah, I mean, Thor was already doing his thing when I came around, and Todd, you've been in it forever. So, I don't know. When I hang out with you guys, I kind of think I'm the noob.
You're the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
But that's as far as like statues are concerned, you know. As
Oh
far
yeah,
as,
well
like,
I know I'm older than you guys.
No.
Wow.
Jerry.
Twist that knife,
No.
yo.
No, what I mean, like as far as knowledge goes, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
in regards to like comic books and stuff like that.
yeah, comic books I know back in my day. So back before.
He's calling you wise.
Before all you guys were born, back then.
So you don't like, you don't like
What's
the new
that?
comic books. You don't like the new comic books.
I don't have a whole lot of exposure to them. So
Right.
I guess I shouldn't say I don't like them because, and you know, nostalgia is a very powerful thing. The stuff that you grew up with through your, you know, preteens and teenage years is the stuff that will stick with you for the rest of your life, and that's the stuff you keep coming back to. And it just so happens that my stuff is earlier than everybody else's stuff.
I feel like you got the best stuff, though. I feel like the older
I feel
stuff
like
is the
I
best.
feel like that was a really good time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome, man.
But I
But
mean,
thank
like-
you for being on. Brenton, what about you, man? Nostalgia. How does that impact you on an everyday with your collection or with TV shows? Anything that you like? Is that something you look forward to, especially with all these shows going on now on Disney Plus and you know and other streaming apps? Is it important for you for them to stay true to some of the original content and you know bring back these older things that we kind of grew up with now to the newer generation?
I think it is important, but I'm also beginning to accept that it's just adaptations. Like, I can't get too angry about certain things. I have to understand that this is just another adaptation of the story and that it's never going to be direct from the comics. Because, one, why would you want to watch it then? You know, I guess that is kind of, you know, what's new and brought to the table. As for nostalgia, I think it's also like a sliding scale for nostalgia. Like, I don't think it's a set time, like it has to happen before like 15. Like, I think it's just the perfect thing at the perfect time that makes an impact on your life, and it sticks with you. So, you know, there was a time when reading comic books, so I don't think this exists anymore, but there was a time when it was like a big deal to look through a Sears catalog at Christmas time to be like, this is the stuff that I want. And they had like this huge Marvel Comics set, and it was just a bunch of random books, and it was probably like 92 or something. And you know, some of those still stick with me when I got that set. And
That's
it's
pretty
just
cool, though.
some of those iconic covers.
That's pretty cool. Now, speaking of nostalgia, I'm gonna open this up to the panel. So I just recently watched Twisted Metal. Did anybody see that?
I watched it.
I've been meaning to watch it.
What?
What's
Oh
the
my
Twisted
god! All right, so I'm not gonna give spoilers. All right, because I don't think a lot of people seen it. But
What's Twisted Metal?
so Twisted Metal.
It's a video game. It was
It's all
a
a
video
video
game on
game.
PlayStation 2 where you drive around. It's like Demolition Derby, but like all the characters are like crazy.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one.
they're-
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth stole
They
the
made a
show.
movie of this?
No, it's a show on Peacock.
It's a show on Peacock.
It's a show.
And basically, like Todd was saying, back in the day there was a game, and this game is up there with like Mortal Kombat and you know all those original games. But we have a lot of talent in this. Anthony Mackie is Roadkill, or John Doe. And then Sweet Tooth is being played by the wrestler Samoa Joe. And
But is Will Arnett the voice?
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
yes.
What the
And
fuck?
bro, listen,
Cool.
there is a YouTube clip, or they did a teaser of just a clip of these two interacting right here in the scene. You gotta watch it. That'll bring you in. But the video game was basically, you have your car, it has guns and stuff, and you got to go around trying to, like, kill the other cars and stuff. And obviously every level there's boss levels, and Sweet Tooth was one of them.
You want me to put the clip on the screen?
No, because I don't want to get
Well, you can turn the volume off.
yeah, but then it's the whole point of that is for you to listen to what happens, the dialogue. Yeah. But it's really good, and it brought back that childhood, because I used to play that on like Game Gear, like Twisted Metal. And listen, Sweet Tooth just stole the show, guys. So if you haven't seen it, it's really, really good. I'll definitely tell you to go watch it. It leads up to, a second season, which is cool, but I love seeing Samoa Joe as Sweet Tooth. Anthony Mackie was very comedic in his role, but it was really good. So I don't know, did anybody else here see it at all yet?
Nah.
I guess just
I saw
I've been
the
meaning
clip.
to watch it. I haven't seen
I
it
saw
yet.
the clip, and the clip was pretty good. I
The
know
clip
what
I'm
you're
talking about?
Miguel.
I mean, did it-
Yeah, I saw the clip too.
I had no expectations for it, and I just turned it on because I wasn't feeling well, so I just binged it all in one day, and it was a nice surprise. It was a good time.
It was
I
just
think
fun
it's only
to
10
see it.
So Sweet
It's only
Tooth is
like
a
10,
wrestler
30
played by a
minute
wrestler.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samoa Joe.
Yep.
Okay,
It's-
so if it wasn't played by a wrestler, would you be as interested in it? I'm just
No,
I'm just
it
asking.
wouldn't.
I
It
didn't
wouldn't
even know.
matter.
Okay.
I don't think it would've mattered.
Topic. Yeah.
No, I don't think it would have mattered for me. But the fact that, like, this, I think it's his first acting gig, and he did an amazing job. I mean, I was really happy to see
Yes.
Samoa Joe do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
would
I
never know it was
think
him.
that. Yeah, and well, I think though people that don't know Twisted Metal, they're like, oh, that's Samoa Joe. They do know who Samoa Joe is. They're watching it because of that. Is it?
Well, he never
I'm not
takes the
familiar.
mask off.
Yeah, he wears
I
it the
know
whole time.
that, right? But people know, that it's him,
Gotcha.
right? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like making them want to see it.
I could say that.
It could be.
Totally. I mean, that's a way to market. 100%. It's a way to get people to watch something that might not necessarily want to know the subject, the source material. That's just a way to do it. You know what I mean? So it's on topic with like nostalgia in a way. So that's kind of why I brought it up.
Who plays the Flower Power character? I forget. So when I was watching this, I had to look up, because they introduced a lot of the characters versus the cars. Obviously, I knew them by the cars, not the character names. I think a lot of people knew that. So I was constantly like trying to like figure out season 1, season 2 of the games to see who was who. But I forgot who she was in particular. But she was pretty cool too. Now, Thor, what about you, man? What about you and nostalgia? How important that is with you, especially with Star Wars, right?
Well, yeah, with Star Wars, but I can go to other stuff. Like it's funny we talk about this because the past week, I guess, because we're getting towards football season, I've been watching all these old football games on YouTube and like from the 80s and stuff, and it just brought back a lot of memories. And then when I tell this story a lot of time on the interviews, that when I was a kid, I always wanted a Rattler, the Cobra Rattler, and I never got one. And then before I really started collecting statues, I ordered one on eBay, and literally the day this thing came, man, like I almost broke down in tears because I'd always wanted one. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean it surprises me like that a lot of these folks I talk to or whatever, like 50% of them ain't never read no comic books, but they're getting all these Marvel people. I'm like, you ain't never. I guess it comes from the movies or whatever, but it surprised me a little bit that not a lot of people have even picked up a book and still buy these statues, but yeah, for me it's big. Yeah.
So let me piggyback off of that, because you got a good one, and I'll throw this over to Mario. And Mario, you can answer that first question too if you want. But speaking of that, I know we're all big into statue collecting now, and we're obviously we got big boy money now. But as a kid, right, what was the toy that you always wanted? Like the number one toy. Obviously, we have different people here, right? So what was the toy that you guys really looked at and like always wanted? You might have not gotten it, or you might have gotten it, but what was the toy of choice back in the day? Where you're like, man, I remember this toy. I really wanted it. What was that for you, Mario?
Probably a original Millennium Falcon back in the day.
Original Millennium Falcon, and that thing goes for a pretty penny right now, huh?
Depending on the condition. You know, there's recasts of it that they put out there, but I remember the original Kenner one is something that I've always wanted back when. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, I mean, all this shit down here, I mean, all the 3 3/4 inch figures, that was my jam, dude. All the Kenner shit, you know. Yeah. I was on into that, you know, the die-cast Transformers back in the day, the He-Man. Damn, PJ's hella blurry right now.
PJ, why are you so blurry?
Amongst other things. You know, and amongst other things. Yeah, so I know, huh?
All right, all right.
But yeah, this nostalgia's a motherfucker.
Okay. Now, Todd, what about you? What's
a toy?
Yeah.
Okay. The toy that I always wanted, and I went to Toys R Us like at least once a week, probably. It was a Deadpool toy. I think it was Hasbro or Toy Biz.
Toy Biz.
Okay,
Toy Biz.
I had the first Deadpool toy where he's like really skinny and he has the knife that like pops out.
Yeah.
I had that, and he has the 2 swords, right? And honestly, when I bought it, I was like, this is Spider-Man with 2 swords. That's sick. You know, like that's cool. That's why I bought it. I didn't know who Deadpool was. But then I got super into Deadpool, and I was reading the Deadpool comics. Then there was this other one that I'd always see on the back. You know, like the back of the cards, you'd see all the toys, and you're like, oh, that one.
Collect them all.
This Deadpool, I never found it. I could never find it ever. I went to I would go to Toys R Us. I would go to Kmart. I would like save on drugs all the time. It was that specific Deadpool. It was like Deadpool, and it was like there was like a Roman numeral 2. That was that was the second version. And he was more like buff, and you could rip off his mask. It was like the Venom toy where you could rip off his mask. Okay. So that was my toy that I could never find. Now I can find it on eBay or whatever, but I don't care anymore. I don't want it. But like back then I really, really, really wanted it, and I could never find it. And then there was also I think there was like a few Star Wars toys, same kind of thing, where you go to Toys R Us and you'd be like, oh God, it's gonna be here this time. And it's the same fucking bullshit, like Lando Calrissian in like the disguise, you know. I'm like, damn, there's like 50 of those. You're like, damn, I already have that. I don't want that. So I don't know. There was a lot of that, but those, I think the main one that sticks in my mind is Deadpool. Deadpool 2.
Okay. All right. Jerry, what about you?
This is going to be interesting.
For me, it was Lost in Space Robot. There was I think it was Remco was the company that made it, and I asked for that for Christmas for years in a row, many years in a row, and never got it. And then I started to get older, and then one time, I don't know how my mother found it, but she found it somewhere. And it was probably long after it was ever available retail. And,
is that the one that says Will Robinson?
I don't remember if it had a mechanism to speak or not, but that's the robot. But I don't know if it.
I only know because I saw the newer one on Netflix, so I don't know what.
If the toy, I don't know if the toy had a speaking mechanism.
Yeah,
I don't remember, but you know, this is going back a ways. But that was it. That was the thing I asked for like every Christmas, and was so disappointed when they couldn't find it.
Wow,
there weren't Toys R Us back then.
How much you think that was worth? Now
it goes down for over $500.
What?
I could go and buy it if I wanted to.
Wow,
crack one down.
All right,
but yeah,
that's interesting. All right, that's a good one. PJ, what about you?
Obviously a lot of the Star Wars toys I always wanted, including Millennium Falcon, but the one toy that I always ask my parents for is the Voltron toy from remember the die? I don't know how much it was. Yeah, I don't know how much it was back then. Does anybody know how much it was?
I remember hearing it was like $80 back in the day, dude. Like for real.
So obviously, like I said earlier, like I grew up poor, so my parents, this is what I wanted for Christmas too. But my parents, they did what they could. Understand, trying was, trust me, it was, it definitely counts for, and I remember I opened up my Christmas present, and I was like, oh shoot, it's gonna be Voltron, but it's not Voltron. It's like some maybe Goldtron from like Chinatown. Everything was made out of plastic. I was like, what the heck is this? But my parents tried. They don't know any better, so I give them that. I give them credit for that.
Sweet.
But honestly, I still to this day I never got a chance to buy a Voltron. I don't know why I haven't bought one. You
haven't got one yet?
There's a lot of good ones.
Bro, hold
I
on.
don't know.
Should have got the Sideshow one, homie.
I know.
Oh,
I saw
yeah, dude. That
one was
amazing.
a sleeper. But
now it's like crazy hard to find it.
King was selling it like a year ago. He was selling his.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn. And you know what's funny? I just did the Megazord show or episode, and everybody's like, oh, I thought it was Voltron, or Voltron came first, or Power Rangers a rip off Voltron. Everybody wants to see Voltron, so everybody wants me to do a Voltron now, which is kind of interesting.
Dude,
but I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Voltron. I mean, like my brother grew up with Power Rangers, and he loves the Power Rangers. They're two different ones because the Power Rangers.
Look at Mario, PJ.
Oh man, is that
is that
this is the Chogokin one?
Oh shoot,
the Bandai one they did. This one is dope. This is a really nice
dude,
one.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to mimic like the original toy?
Well, kind of, but it has like the original. It has more of the original anime colors.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool though.
So yeah,
I know
Blitzway
did Blitzway did one, right?
Yeah, Blitzway did one. Blitzway one is really
huge.
badass. But they're doing another one too. They're doing
they're doing a smaller one. They're doing a smaller one like this. Actually, I saw it over there in San Diego. It's pretty much this. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also doing the modern version because the one in and I don't know. Can I recommend that? I highly recommend people watching the Voltron on Netflix. It's
the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I like it.
You watch it. It's just not about fighting, right? Like it's not about like Voltron's gonna fight another monster and kill it. Okay, end of the episode. No, it's like a nice, good storyline. So
yeah. I liked it. Okay, we got some people saying the Power Ranger flute. That was a popular one. That was really good. Andrew, what about you, man?
Power Ranger flute.
Yeah, I echo that. It's not the original one, but the toy I always wanted was this right here.
Hold on.
My brother had that.
Do that again. Do that again, but I need you to say Morphin Time.
All right. It's Morphin Time.
Dude, seriously, I'm like
killer.
If I do it, I'm like, it's Morphin Time.
Yeah, PJ's like the guy that and Captain what is it? Captain Planet that goes heart.
Can you tell I practiced a few times? Just like
That's so fun. So you actually got your childhood toy now.
Yeah, this is probably my number one thing that I wanted as a kid, and so when I think it's Hasbro made the remodel like a year or two ago, I made sure to pick that up as soon as I saw it. But that was always like top of my list. That and the I don't know if they necessarily made like a legitimate version of this back in the 90s, but the communicator from Power Rangers. That was my whole thing when I was like, because I was born in 92, which is like, I'm pretty sure the year that the year before or the year of them. Yeah, I know.
You were born in 92?
I was born in
grade, man.
Holy shit.
And so this year is the 30th anniversary. So literally I was 1 year old when Power Rangers started. So I grew up with the Power Rangers from like the moment I started watching television. So that's what I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Josh is younger than I am.
Yeah, I'm 95, so what does that make me?
Are you really?
Stop. Please.
I'm only 28, y'all.
Honestly,
What are you doing?
dude, I was trying to kick it to.
I'm sorry, I was born late. My
tried.
apologies.
For the person that said the flute, I got you right here.
Oh,
I see what you did there, Andrew. You had to like throw me under the bus real fast.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
wait, do it again.
Hold on, I got the mic right here.
Yo, pull up.
Let's go.
pull up once they saw what's coming.
Oh.
All right, let's see what he said. Hold on. He goes.
No, not that one.
Well, which one?
The next one down.
Said he joined the Navy in '94.
What is
That's my
happening to
dude
this
right
computer?
there.
Hold on.
And
That's
that's
bro.
when I go. That's when I go, Dad. No, I'm just
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing.
I like
And then
that.
he goes,
Oh
yes.
my god.
Oh my god.
That's a
Yo, somebody
Am I-
trying
am
to
I
buy
really
that
the
off you,
youngest one
bro.
here?
not
Am I
a
really
chance.
the youngest one here?
Yes.
you're the youngest
wow.
one, Josh.
Damn, you guys. The
I thought
Hasbro one
PJ
is
was the
also
youngest
cool.
one here.
All right, let's see. Brenton, what do you got? What was
well,
your childhood want as a toy?
What I could never find was when that Dick Tracy movie came out with Warren Beatty, Al Pacino, and Madonna. They had a figure line, and I had all the figures, but I could never find the blank. That one
Oh.
eluded me forever.
Huh.
So I never got it, but I have no interest now, but that's just one thing I could never find.
That's a good one too. How much you think that's worth now?
I really have no idea. I don't think I've ever looked that up on eBay.
$5.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
probably
looked
like $1 now.
You go to conventions and they're just like a bin of like all the toys you wanted when you were a kid. You're like, oh, that's fucking $1. It's the $1 bin. That's great.
Look at this shit. I'm old enough that I would be a big Sears catalog before Christmas as a kid to spend many hours drooling over the toys in there. We had the Toys R Us big book, right? That's what I had.
Yeah, that's what I had.
I didn't have that.
Yep, I had that. And we had KB Toys back in the day.
KB Toys.
KB
I worked at
Toys.
KB Toys. That was my
You
first
worked at
job.
KB Toys?
First job, KB Toys. When Attack of the Clones came out, I was in the back. I'm like, I want to get some of the. I opened all the case packs of the 3 3/4 figures, and I was trying
Holy
to find.
shit.
I forgot which ones, but yeah, I worked there during Attack of the Clones.
Dude, that's
First job.
awesome.
That was really fun. Fun job.
That's
Terrible
really
pay, but fun job.
Yeah.
Josh, what about you, Josh?
Well, to go back to nostalgia real quick, I just wanted to bring this up real quick because for me, this is pure nostalgia, and this is also from Mario. But this came up today. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, any Zelda fans in here? Like Ocarina of Time?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like you get all three
Yeah.
tunics with it. This thing just looks incredible. Like I remember my childhood. The Water Temple was like my first rage quit. Like that thing was a like to this day, that's still the hardest part of this entire game. But yeah, growing up, this and Pokemon were like that was my jam. But as far as like a toy goes, I remember really wanting this humongous ass Unicron toy because I remember the Transformer toys were always the coolest thing back when I was a kid. But it never happened to this day.
Was that the HasLab one you're talking about? Were you a kid when that came out?
No. I don't. I just remember being. I was like 5, and there was this, and my neighborhood kid, my neighborhood friend had this giant Unicron planet toy that turned into a Transformer, and I always wanted it, but my parents never afforded it.
Yeah. What's up, AJ? It's all good,
AJ.
brother.
Hey.
I appreciate you, AJ.
Miguel, check
yes.
this out.
Hold on. Go ahead, Josh. Make him big. Hold on.
Favorites.
I don't
My
feel so
monster
bad
bro.
now.
Oh, wait, why is he not?
That's what.
You got it or no? Let me see.
There we
What
go.
is that? No fucking way.
5K.
Blank vintage.
Are you
mod.
kidding
Whoa.
me?
No
Wow.
way.
So much for the dollar.
$5,000? No, dude.
Wait,
go
is
to
that-
the dollar-
is that
go to the
sold?
I
dollar
mean, that
bin.
proves our
Go
point,
to the
though.
dollar
Like,
bin, it's there.
Is that sold or is that
No, that's
like,
not sold. That's not sold.
No, that's asking price, but that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Go to any
tripping.
convention, look in the dollar bin. It's gonna be right there.
No way. What does that say? We can't really see it.
Let me
turn down the brightness on the phone, dude? Like all the way.
Bro, that's a lot of freaking money.
It's at 5K.
$5,000. Holy
5,000.
Holy shit.
Wait, what's it called? What's it called,
So-
Brandon?
Just the blank
Well-
from Dick Tracy, the Playmates. I guess the same company that did the Turtles.
I had a bunch of
Playmates?
those crazy toys, but I didn't have that one. I don't think.
Here I found another one. They went
Whoa.
even more. They went like 7K for that.
What? What? I'm gonna have to find this. I'm gonna do a toy show on the 26th. If I find that shit. Wow.
Wow, this
1990,
This one
so.
truly is.
Was anybody else big on Bionicles when those were a thing?
What's a Bionicles?
You don't know what Bionicles are?
No.
Bro.
You just dated
You're-
yourself, Josh, man.
Straight up, 1995, baby.
Wait,
Yeah.
Bionic-
How about
I know what
anybody-
you're talking about, but yeah.
Anybody remember
it's
Dino
Legos.
Riders?
It's Legos. I remember Dino Riders. Oh, with like it's like the mecha, like dinosaurs. Like you ride
Yeah,
them. And there's like
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Those
Oh, I
are
thought you meant Dino Saucers. Remember that cartoon?
Oh,
I
dinosaurs.
remember dinosaurs. Yeah.
That was
Remember-
cool.
Oh, remember
But can I-
GoBots? Remember GoBots?
Oh yeah,
It was like the Transformers.
Transformers.
Kind of,
It's like
Yeah.
the ghetto version of the
those were
Transformers.
pretty dope. Dude, Dino
Yeah.
Riders.
Wow.
They should make Dino Riders statues. Those would be amazing.
Yeah.
honestly.
But
Look
I have
at Jerry's comment. Someone show Brenton the present button on
no, but I was gonna say is that
Got him.
for me the best cartoon theme
Mask
song
was
back in the
cool.
day was Mask.
Mask was cool.
I don't know what about that song. It was just very like electro synthetic, and it was just pretty cool.
We know we're gonna see PJ at the techno bar. If you ever see him out.
Can you sing it for us, bro?
Can
Can you sing it for us, bro?
Can you sing us
for
the
us,
song?
please?
I think is it Mask Crew? Nah, I don't want to sing it.
No, sing it. If Andrew did the Power Rangers thing, you gotta sing it. Come on.
I can't even remember that. John.
I mean, how it goes.
Hey.
Mask Crusaders. I
I don't
can't
know. I don't
remember.
remember.
That was pretty good.
I remember the lyrics. I forgot.
Amazing.
But-
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot
man.
of good theme songs back in the day. you
There
know?
was. The X-Men one is a good one for
Oh,
the animated
yeah.
series.
That's
X-Men.
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
All right,
Yeah.
Spider-Man was good. Dino Saucers was a good song.
Yeah,
Um,
Dinosaurs. Oh my gosh.
The hell was that?
Dinosaurs.
Dino Saucer?
Is that an East Coast thing?
No,
I never
it
heard
was-
of that.
No,
they were like they were alien dinosaurs.
Mhm. They could
Did-
talk.
Oh,
and all that.
what?
Yeah.
Wow. What
Does
will they think of
anybody
next?
remember that cartoon about the guy? Like if he takes a hot shower, he turns into a car.
What the fuck porn are you watching, bro?
Wow.
What porn are you watching?
Oh, I forgot. Damn,
Sounds
that was
good. Sounds dope.
Was that
there was I forgot the name of that. If anyone knows that.
Anthony Kennedy? What is he talking
Oh,
about?
Bionic 6, yeah. You know
Bionic
Bionic
6?
6? I actually had those toys. They were all die cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turbo
Bionic-
Team.
Bionic. Or Centurions?
Centurion. Centurion.
Hold on.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, Centurions was
Power Extreme.
Extreme.
PJ, here you go. It's called Turbo Team. Everybody in the thing is
Turbo
saying
Team.
Turbo Team.
See?
Nice. Thank you,
And
fellas.
every time I used to think, like every time I took a hot
Whoa.
shower, I used to think that I would turn into a car, but that never happened. So
Oh my God.
Hey, yo, real quick, Jerry, you gotta go.
Yeah, I better duck out. I've been streaming too much lately, and
Uh
no,
oh,
the wifey's
gotta spend
All
some
right,
time
Jerry.
with the wife.
All
Right,
right, Jerry.
Uh-oh.
But thanks
He's
for having
like-
me on,
he's like,
guys.
speaking
That
of
was
showers,
really
I gotta
cool
go.
topic.
Yeah.
Bye,
Hey, we
Jerry.
appreciate you, Jerry.
All right, see
Good
y'all.
to see
Thank
All
you,
right.
brother.
Good
Yeah.
to see you
you.
again, man.
Hey, good night.
Listen, we got a couple more minutes left of the show. Let's kind of wrap it up there because I know Mario has to go as well. But I want to reveal the. Actually, first off, we were speaking of Zelda real quick. Let me show this because last time we had Sean Carlson on, we did a giveaway, and the winner just received his prize right here. Check that out, guys.
Oh, nice.
Freaking neat, man.
Dude, that's tight. Wait, what
It's
is
so
that?
good.
It's a Majora's Mask print.
Oh, it's a print.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
It's
I was
so
like,
dope,
I thought
guys.
it was, but I was yeah.
I thought it was
Awesome.
I thought it was like a skateboard deck for a second.
Well, he does the decks too, which is funny. Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit.
It's dope. It's dope. It's super cool.
Can you guys see that?
Very nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. So he won that. That's the last giveaway that we had on the show. Now, speaking of giveaways, guys, you know that we have a lot of partners here on ToyQuest101. Obviously, Todd is our main sponsor. And at the end of the year, we always have an end-of-year giveaway for those who use our links. And we announced 2 of the bundles already. So the first one that you could potentially win is this one. So let me show this off real quick, guys. So this is a Venom exclusive bust. And this is the exclusive one, not the regular one, from our friends over at Gentle Giant. We got a CGC comic, and we have an autograph Arthur Sudan Marvel Zombies FY exclusive with COA. So if whoever wins wants to pick this package, they can. This is one of them. The second one is going to be, hold on, give me a second, guys, because my computer is slow. Here we go. The second one is going to be DC Comics bundle. It comes with the Superman black suit statue from Iron Studios. It comes with the 3-trade Batman, Scott Snyder, and Greg Capullo run. And it also has the Dark Knight Returns gift set with the mask. So all of these would be included in one bundle. So now you have a second choice. So whoever wins could pick bundle A or bundle B and take that home with them. And of course, today, now that we had Todd on the show, again, doing things for the community, which is pretty awesome. And we really appreciate that, obviously. And he was gracious enough to give us this bad boy right here. So this is probably one of the biggest things that you could potentially win right here. So let me make sure I turn this. Oh, boom. There he is, guys.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yes, sir. So that is the Batman from XM Studios. I'll be doing a review on that for you guys to check it out as well. But this is something you could potentially bring home if you don't like the other two bundles. But this one's neat. I'm kind of jealous because I really like it. He has the rifle in hand and stuff, and he's got a pretty cool pose as well. But it's pretty neat. So this is going to be the third bundle that we have for you guys who want to use our links. And basically, it's pretty simple. If you guys support the channel, we have affiliate links, especially with Spec Fiction. If you're already going to, looking to buy a statue and you see one of our reviews and we kind of, help you make that choice, man. That's what they're there for. And we also got a discount code, obviously, ToyQuest101. But super big thanks to Todd for providing that one for the end of year affiliate giveaway, guys. So it's just a way for us to give back, man. I know you guys, statue collecting is expensive and you guys are always supporting. So we're always trying to give back to the community. And Todd is a big part of that. So thank you, Todd, for that. It's a pretty cool one for sure.
You're very welcome. Mention that it's the 6 scale one, guys.
The 6 scale.
Scale.
Yes.
Just letting you know. Sorry. sorry, it's not the 4th scale.
Here we go.
That's still a great giveaway.
No, it's sorry.
Yeah.
Why are you sorry about it, man?
Yeah.
You've done enough already.
Let's remind everybody that Todd was also the guy who gave away that amazing Magneto from LBS, and he didn't have to, and he did. So that was a good one.
Did you also give away the LBS Thor with Mr. X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're always giving away good pieces. So
Well, actually, on Sitcast, Todd was gracious enough and kind enough to give away a XM Luke on which is like a pretty nice. Yeah,
that's a nice piece.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Todd, you're very generous, man, and very.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
one of the best too, man.
I love you guys. You guys are great. All you here on the panel, you're awesome. And I want to give back as much as I can. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's awesome. Listen, we appreciate you. I know our viewers appreciate you. Listen,
we all got to buy Todd around when we go to California.
Oh hell yeah! I cannot wait. So any news on the gallery? We're still doing end of year.
Triangle Square.
Triangle Square.
That's right.
Orange Circle.
Or the block. Or Orange Circle, exactly. Yep.
What's the other button on PlayStation? Anyways, no. The gallery. End of the year. I don't know. I mean, it just takes a long time. There's so many intricate things you have to do. Like right now, the main hallway is essentially done now.
It's so nice. Oh my god,
that's really cool.
Yeah, you've seen it, and so's Mario. What?
I said, way to flex, guys. That they already seen it.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're trying, but we're not just gonna rush it for the sake of rushing it.
Don't do that.
We're gonna take our time and get it right. So once we have like an actual date, everyone will know for sure.
So, that's awesome. I got a question here for you for the chats about Maestro. you know when Maestro is going to be in hand?
I don't. It was supposed to be out end of this year, so hopefully it is on time. But I haven't heard anything at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Here we go.
sorry.
16 Salvo. I just have to tell Todd I received my in-art Joker and it's phenomenal. So thank you, Todd. There we go. Another one there.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Awesome.
Very welcome.
Miguel, I need that since I don't want to give up the white
So you
knight.
don't want to give up the White Knight. Remember that bet you guys were talking about? He said he'll take that other Batman you guys said.
He already has the White Knight. If he already has the White Knight,
No. There was a bet that he had with him and Miguel about putting down the White Knight against the NR Joker set for something.
What the hell was it for?
No, that was
Studios one.
Yeah.
That was
Versus
the
NR Joker.
It was the Zuckerberg versus what's his name? Was it Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
So we had Andrew Petrosky, which is one of the Andre Petrosky, which is one of the UFC fighters who's gonna fight in a couple weeks on the show, and we asked about that whole Elon Musk and Zuck, and of course I went for Zuck, and 16 Salvo went for Elon, and then bets got thrown out there, and he wanted me to put up the XM White Knight on bike, and we'll see what happens, but. Yeah. But this week, though, speaking of fights, is going to be Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz, which is going to be pretty cool. There's a lot of shit talking there, but they're going to fight tomorrow.
Paul.
Yo,
everyone just hates Jake Paul.
Don't sleep on Jake Paul. That's all I'm going to say. Do not sleep on Jake Paul.
He seems like the worst, honestly. I don't know this world, but
I think that's his MO, though. I think he's using that.
I think you're right. Yeah,
for people to like.
But he still sucks.
I know, but people want to watch him get knocked out. But
didn't he get scammed on Pokemon cards?
He did. He bought like an original booster pack and spent like 50 grand or something, like 20 to 50 grand around that on it, and it. No.
What a loser, dude.
Who do I have? So
the reason why one of the reasons why everything skyrocketed in the market, because when he got into it, he was spending so much money on it that it raised the value on a lot of like the OG cards. So
that's why Post Malone just spent $2.6 million on one single card as well. Like
must be nice.
It was really cool to see that he has the life-size Sauron bust from Infinity.
Does have that, right?
Yeah, he posted a picture of them. Like that's kind of cool. He's
it is cool. It is cool.
Listen, I'm gonna get him on the show. Let's see if I can get Post Malone on the show.
Malone?
Yeah, why not? I could probably make it happen. Do not challenge me, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm challenging you right now.
We're all challenging you.
All right,
now let me ask a quick question. So that ring that's from that Lord of the Rings movie you guys keep talking about, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah. I've never seen it. I've never seen it myself. I hear it's okay.
Todd, come on, man.
I heard it's decent, but I don't like.
Bro, I'm coming over, dude. After this show, I'm coming over tonight, dude. We're gonna watch Marathon, all right?
P-Rock wasn't here to give me shit, so I had to bring it up myself.
It'll be a full night.
I know P-Rock.
All right. So they asked me, who do I got, Nate or Jake? I think Jake's gonna take it. I mean, I'm a fan of Nate Diaz. I met him personally. Dude's crazy, but I think Jake's gonna take it, guys. It's I don't know if you're not gonna rig something with Nate Diaz, bro. That dude's not right in the head.
Nate Diaz is a real UFC fighter, right?
He is, but they're boxing though. They're not. But I'll tell you what, Nate Diaz could box.
I don't know anything about this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna win. Nate Diaz.
Oh, we'll see. But listen, guys, I appreciate everybody being on tonight. It was a fun time. We're gonna just cut it a little bit short because I know people got things to do. But there's 48 of you in the chat right now, guys. If you hit that like button for us, we really appreciate you being on. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for being on. For those who it's the first, PJ, thank you so much for being on, brother. You're welcome anytime, man. If you're ever bored on a Friday night and want to come on, you're always welcome. We got an open door policy here on Collectors Assemble Live. That's from Magic the Gathering set cards. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, man, Thor, thank you again, man. I know Thor was here last time before. And I'm appreciate the show. My show comes out on Sunday, right? You're interviewing me?
I believe it's Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, which is pretty cool. Yep. That was pretty neat. So you guys get to hear a couple things that a lot of people don't know about So yeah, man, appreciate everybody. Brenton, as always, thank you for being on as well.
Thank you for having me.
Josh McCoy, thank you, brother, for being on as well.
Absolutely, man.
We got Andrew, thank you.
Nope.
Click, click, click. Click, click.
Sorry, no, I was just delaying too. I was like,
And of course, Todd, man, thank you so much for being on, man. We're looking forward to the gallery open up. I'll be over there for sure.
I'll definitely be there.
Yep.
Yeah, me
Always a
too.
pleasure.
I
too.
work sales, so December might be tough, but I will tell T-Mobile to suck it.
We'll make it happen.
All
I'll
right,
make
we're
a
gonna
phone
move
call.
it. No, we're gonna move it to January. You're good.
Oh, that'd
January.
be. Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay.
End of January.
We can
All
do
You
that.
tell T-Mobile to suck it in January.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And Mario, thank you for coming on. I know you're about to go to LWO, guys. So if you guys are
sir.
here, go check out LWO right here. It's going to be on Bretta's channel, right?
Bretta's channel. Yep.
And what
Yes, sir.
channel? What's the channel called?
Big Bretta.
All right, Big
Bretta, come
Bretta.
check
Look
us out.
for it on YouTube. But guys, I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, on a Friday night, man. I know you guys didn't have to be on, but you were. Fun show tonight. We'll see you guys on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live next Friday. Thank y'all and see you and have a good night.